All right, Coach, thank you very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Baltimore Ravens and the Houston Texans. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs.
Set, play T.
Here we go. You go tight.
I 59. I 55. I 59. You. Line him up.
On first down, it's Watson. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get
59.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship.
Line him up.
Back to throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brings up 3rd down.
55. Line him up.
They'll try and fight for it here with Campbell. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
48.
Line him up.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Well, that's good for a first down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
It's just me and you.
I 59.
Out of the gun, Watson. Forced out to his left. And this one complete to Will Fuller. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go, right. We got right. Here we go.
Here's Campbell. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
I'm trying to collect. Kill.
Hey, 31.
No.
Line him up.
They'll run with the big man Campbell. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check 24. Check 13. Hey, check 54. Watch the safety creep. Sponge. No.
On second and 11 now. Watson dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down.
Keep it up, guys. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
Two. Wait. I 59.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete.
But they took the shot, didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. The kick by Fairbairn is good. Every possession in the postseason magnified. And look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Under 10. 10.
The drive starts with a run by Allen. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
You got it.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The Texans here on third. Three 0 after 1 on EA Sports. On third down, Allen. And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
First down, Ravens.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Double time, yeah. That's it.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be...
And now Jackson will look to throw it, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They're going to need some therapy after this. Check it. Let's go right here.
On second down now. It's George. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Say. Kill. Watch out.
On third down, Jackson flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And the Texans first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, Watson steps away to his left. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on second and 10. Throwing again is Watson. Man open, that's Kiki QT, complete. A good pickup. They get 8, but it's third down now. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. Here's Watson. A quick throw here, that's complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
54. Mike 50.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Mike 50.
Watson on first down. Catch made here by Campbell. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket, that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks, because then the defense has the advantage.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Check 33. 33. It's on. It's our field. Hey, it's our house.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Check 31. Check 55. Check 50. Check 50.
Here's Watson. Campbell making the catch. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. throwing on first down. Watson. It's complete to Fuller. A big play there just before halftime. 55 yards.
That's another Texans first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field.
Undercrush, undercrush, undercrush.
Again, it's Watson. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. This is taken at his 4. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. They stay on the ground with Allen. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4.
I smell fear in that
From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
49, check 49, check 49. Check 3, check 3, check 3. Bang. 24. Go. Shut down. Motion, check. 24.
To throw is Watson. Throwing again. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. This guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Now Watson on first down. He finds Hopkins complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Check 99. Watch.
On the run, it's Campbell, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Check right.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he finds Stills, complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's another Texans first down. First down and goal to go.
Watson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Watson operating from the gun. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
At the Ravens 4-yard line.
They'll come out in the pistol. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
He's coming.
They'll give to the big man, Campbell. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Texans push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, You're trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play call instead?
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. J.J. Watt able to drop him for a loss of a couple. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
Hey, let's get that ball, Let's get that ball right here.
Now Jackson trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll hand this to Campbell, running right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Hey, check right 33. Check right 33.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson, space to maneuver at the 40. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Mike check 33.
To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. And his pass incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Check 33. 33.
So don't say nothing.
Check 43.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. Well, he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, 4th quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
You're exactly right. They played smart, couple of 1st downs, and this one should just about be over.
Check.
After the interception, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a first and 10 at the 34.
Check.
Hey, 59. 59.
Check 4.
59.
Shoot. I got you, baby. I got you.
Watson now. From the gun, he'll throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the handoff, here's Campbell. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Alert.
Mike's 50. Ready? Mike 50.
Operating from the gun, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Still's the intended target, but it'll be second and goal.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
55. 59.
Mike's 50. Let's go. Mike's 50.
Second down and goal. Watson. And now he's caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Texans push further out in front. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it is 28-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. J.J. Watt giving him once again his third sack of the afternoon.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, alert 3. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up.
On second and a long way to go. Jackson. And that one falls incomplete. A 50-50 ball. A little dangerous. Could have been picked. Now it's third down. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And the catch made by Johnson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain of right around 30 on a play that began way back inside the 5. Jackson on first down. Now a desperation throw deep down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
On second down, it's Campbell. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping.
24.
48. 48 for Mike.
Come to my world. We line them up.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
20, seal that, seal that. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship. Tight dog, ship.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
55 is my guy, 55. Check. Shit. Kill.
On third down, Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10.
Mike, 55. Hey, eat. You can't block me. You can't block me. Hey, check right. Watch 55. Tackle. Put it right.
And Jackson throwing once more. Flush to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Go. Motion. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Let's go, D. Kill. No.
Jackson to throw again. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Mike's 50. Watch the screen. Pass.
Here's Jackson to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Marquise Brown. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hey, I need one over here. Truck. Mike 50. Hey, watch the slant. Hey, Mike 50. Hey, we got to get...
Jackson now. Going to throw again. He finds his man Johnson. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Go to base. 50 to Mike. We ain't giving up. Mike 50. All day, punt.
One last shot for Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.
Now.